Have you ever noticed how some folks in their 70s are bursting with energy, while others in their 60s feel like life is slipping away? Maybe you've experienced it yourself, waking up a little slower, finding everyday tasks a bit more challenging, or feeling like your energy runs out faster than it used to. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be that way. After 65, life isn't winding down, it's just getting started. Today, I want to share with you 6 simple yet powerful habits that can add 10 or more years of active, healthy, and joyful living to your life. And the best part, you can start today. Why does this matter? Because as cliche as it sounds, health truly is wealth. And the older we get, the more we realize how precious it is. But here's the thing, it's never too late to make a change. Even small steps can lead to big results. So let's dive into the first habit, which might seem obvious, but is absolutely essential. First habit, move every day. You've probably heard this 1,000 times, but it's worth repeating. Movement is life. And I'm not talking about running marathons or hitting the gym for hours. It's much simpler than that. It could be a stroll around your neighborhood, some gentle stretches in the morning, or even dancing to your favorite tunes in the living room. The key is consistency. Why is this so important? Because staying active helps maintain not just your physical health, but also your mental sharpness. It improves circulation, strengthens your heart, reduces the risk of falls, and even boosts your mood. And here's the kicker, even 20-30 minutes a day can make a world of difference. Start small, maybe with a short walk after breakfast. You'll be amazed at how quickly it becomes a part of your routine. Second habit, stay hydrated. It sounds so simple, right? But as we age, many of us forget to drink enough water. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, headaches, and even digestive issues. Water is the foundation of everything. It keeps your organs functioning, your skin healthy, and your mind clear. How much should you drink? The general rule is about 8 glasses a day, but this can vary depending on your weight, activity, level, and climate. If you struggle to remember, try keeping a water bottle nearby or setting a reminder on your phone. And don't forget, tea, soups, and water-rich fruits like watermelon count too. Third habit, prioritize sleep. Sleep is your body's natural reset button. It's when your body repairs itself, your immune system gets stronger, and your brain processes everything from the day. But as we age, sleep patterns can change. Some of us sleep too little, while others sleep too much. Both can be problematic. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. If you have trouble falling asleep, try creating a calming bedtime routine. Turn off screens an hour before bed. Open a window to let in fresh air or sip on some chamomile tea. Remember, it's not just about the quantity of sleep, it's the quality that matters most. If you wake up feeling refreshed, you're on the right track. Now that we've covered the basics, movement, hydration, and sleep, let's move on to habits that will help you stay sharp, connected, and fulfilled. After all, health isn't just about your body, it's about your mind and your relationships too. Fourth habit, keep your brain active. You've probably heard the phrase, use it or lose it. This applies to your brain just as much as your muscles. As we age, it's normal for our cognitive functions to slow down a bit, but that doesn't mean we can't keep our mind sharp. The key is to challenge your brain regularly. This doesn't have to mean solving complex math problems or learning a new language, though those are great options. Simple activities like crossword puzzles, reading, playing cards, or even trying a new recipe can stimulate your brain. Try dedicating 15-20 minutes a day to something that makes you think. For example, test your memory by recalling the names of all 50 states or the capitals of countries you've visited. It's not just good for your brain, it's fun too. Fifth habit, stay connected. Humans are wired for connection, and that doesn't change as we age. In fact, staying socially active becomes even more important after 65. Research shows that people with strong social ties live longer, healthier, and happier lives. This could mean spending time with family, catching up with old friends, or even making new ones. If your social circle has shrunk over the years, try joining a local club, attending community events, or volunteering. Even small interactions, like chatting with a neighbor or saying hello to the cashier at the grocery store, can brighten your day and boost your mood. Sixth habit: find your passion. Retirement often brings more free time, but not everyone knows how to fill it. This is your chance to explore something you've always wanted to do. Maybe you've dreamed of painting, gardening, playing an instrument, or even starting a blog. Hobbies aren't just a way to pass the time. They're a source of joy, creativity, and even new friendships. When you're engaged in something you love, you feel more alive and energized. And don't be afraid to try something new. Even if it doesn't work out the first time, the process itself can be incredibly rewarding. Now, let's talk about the habit that ties everything together: your mindset. Seventh habit: cultivate a positive attitude. This might sound simple, but it's one of the most powerful habits you can develop. A positive outlook isn't about ignoring life's challenges. It's about finding the good even in tough situations. Studies show that optimistic people are less stressed, have stronger immune systems, and even live longer. How does it work? When you think positively, your body releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones that boost your mood and overall health. Of course, life isn't always perfect, and it's okay to have tough days. But even then, try to find something to be grateful for: a kind word from a friend, a beautiful sunset, or simply the chance to rest. Over time, this practice can transform your outlook on life. Now that we've covered all 7 habits, let's bring it all together. Movement, hydration, sleep, brain training, social connections, hobbies, and a positive attitude. These aren't just random tips. They're pieces of a puzzle that, when put together, create a picture of a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. And the best part? You don't have to tackle everything at once. Start with one habit that feels manageable or exciting to you. Maybe it's taking a daily walk, calling an old friend, or finally trying that hobby you've always dreamed of. Small steps lead to big changes. Remember, age isn't a limit. It's an opportunity. An opportunity to rediscover yourself, try new things, and enjoy every moment. You deserve to live a life full of energy, joy, and purpose, no matter how many candles are on your birthday cake. And by embracing these habits, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these habits are already part of your routine? Which ones would you like to try? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm always excited to hear your stories and experiences. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on living your best life at any age. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, every day is a new chance to take a step toward a healthier, happier you. Here's to making the most of every moment. Cheers to your best life. See you in the next video.